What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're over Jasmy, which is up 6.5% at that powerful 2 cents area. We did break out of that long-term downtrend, which we talked about in the last video, and we bounced off that as support, as we can see here with the movement up to around the 2 cents. Now, what's the likelihood of this continuing to the upside and working our way up to 3.5 to 5 cents? That's kind of what we're to go over today. We're back over $1 billion market cap. We're to go over some indicators and just kind of get a general momentum idea on which way Jasmy is going to be heading. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Jasmy. All right, everybody, let's get into Jasmy here. So this is what we were talking about on the last video, this breakout that we had from the downtrend from June of 2024 and the back test that took place. Look at that. We bounced off that downtrend absolutely perfectly with a nice green candle on the day chart here. We'll even see it more dramatic on the 4-hour here. Nice bounce and continuation. But the main thing I want to point out here is on the day chart, yes, the MACD is slowly retracing, means we're slowly losing our bullish momentum, and I'm really not too concerned about that whatsoever. Similar thing happened back here. You can see we started losing our bullish momentum, and then we just shot straight up. This time, bullish movements could be more bullish, bearish movements could be less bearish. On top of that, the RSI, yes, is seeing a retracement. We do see kind of a double top forming here, so that's something we have to take into consideration. Same with the WTX. The WTX actually looks like it wants to head up. So there's a couple different scenarios currently at play here. What I do like to see is that back test that held right here. We did not break below that, back down into that long-term downtrend, which is bullish in itself right there. That means the momentum to the upside is more likely than to the downside. Now, if we draw a short-term fib, we're to clear all this out. Remove drawing, we're gonna clear all this out. Draw a short-term fib from the downtrend to the low. What we're currently doing is consolidating between that 382 and 236 area. Our breakout point, if we happen to get above that 2.3 cents area, is that 3 cents 618, and that's really what I'm looking for, is getting back to that 3 cents area 618 on the short term, which is also around that 2.5 in the long term fib right here. So there's a couple different scenarios at play. Long term right now, I think what we'll be seeing is probably a movement back up to around that 2.5 cents to test that 786 area, which is fantastic because we did just put in a higher low. You can see here we put in a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. We just put in a higher low, which is indicative of a trend reversal currently taking place. Now, if we look at the 4-hour time frame, gives a little bit more of a scenario or view on what's happening in the short term. In the short term right now for Jasmy, it's looking pretty dang solid to me. If we look at the MACD is about ready to flip bullish right here, which is awesome. Last time we flipped bullish was right back here. From bearish to bullish, we shot to the moon. We flipped bearish to bullish right here, shot to the moon. On top of that, the RSI completely reset pretty much right here, put in a higher low, which is fantastic to see on the RSI in the short term. And then on the WTX did just put it in a higher low as well. So the short term is extremely bullish for Jasmy right now, guys. I wouldn't be shocked if we saw that 2.5 cents Jasmy here very, very soon. But once we get over that 2.5 cents, that's when the funds are going to start beginning right here, guys. Short term, 2.5 cents. So in the short term, I'm going to call it. I think Jasmy's heading up to 2.5 cents before we see any sort of major correction, which is another 20% gain from where we're currently at. So congratulations, Jasmy holders. This thing's getting ready to rock and roll. With that, none of this is financial advice. And if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.